Ladies and gentlemen, this is the global update. Fellow Biafrans, Igbo people, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike, one of Igbo land. I greet all of you and I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV this moment. As it stands now, I want to make it clear and categorical to whosoever that is listening to me. Sunday Igboho, the activist who is fighting for Oduduwa freedom, for Yoruba freedom, that is the Oduduwa freedom fighter leader, the leader of Oduduwa freedom fighters. We are all aware of whom he is and who he is. He is not a bad person. Because of what he is doing, based on that, I said he is not a bad person. He is a good person because he is fighting for the freedom of his people. He said Fulanis should stop killing Yorubas. Fulanis should stop killing Yorubas. And that is why Buhari saw him to be a bad person. But Buhari felt that he is good and Fulanis are good people, more superior than every other ethnic person or language in Nigeria. For you people's information, because most of you Nigerians, you refuse to count one before you count two. Most of you should understand that Sunday Igboho is not the problem of Nigeria. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Nigeria. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Fulanis. They want to Fulanize Nigeria. They want to Islamize Nigeria, to say that every part of Nigeria is being occupied by Fulani terrorists. What is their primary objective? They are dragging lands that does not belong to them. When they come to your land, they will invade the village, they will invade the state, they will kill everybody there, and now build their own house. They go to the bushes and forests of Yorubas and build their houses. Instead of going to the city, to town, and rent a house, show their ugly faces and prove themselves right by manifesting the kind of business they are doing. But Buhari, in his deceptiveness, have concussed Nigerians that they don't know what they are doing. Everybody folded hands, watching Buhari killing people everywhere with the Fulanis. Now, The matter is up. It will not go down. It will continue going up, going high, because that is the law of gravity signed by Nigeria government, that nothing goes up that comes down, including terrorism and banditries. So what I'm telling you now is that Sunday Igboho is back on his feet. Sunday Igboho stormed London few hours ago with a letter he submitted to the Prime Minister of UK for Oduduwa nation referendum. Sunday Igboho declared that Yorubas are not Nigerians after arresting him and torturing him in Benin Republic. He means what he said, and he's doing what he said, and he's saying what he means. Now, Biafrans are on their way. Let me quickly remind you. Northerners said Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should remain in the DSS custody until he died. Isn't it? Northerners said, let Simon Ekpa be killed or extradited for them to kill him, because he said, let Biafrans go. Stop killing Biafrans. Fulani people, stop killing Biafrans. This news is not a new news. It's not a new thing. It's something that all of you are aware of what I'm saying. So when you said stop killing Yorubas or Igbos, then the president of the day will come hard on you, attack you or assassinate you. What Buhari and Tinubu have assassinated cannot be numbered in Nigeria. Millions of Nigerians have died by the hands of Fulani terrorists, supported by Buhari, funded by Buhari and Tinubu. Tinubu have fully involved himself with the terrorism, whereby he said when the pressure was much on him to arrest terrorists, he said that if he arrests Fulanis, if he arrests terrorists, Fulanis will kill him. So what else do you want us to know or to say? Which means you are part and parcel of the terrorists we are talking about. If you said you don't know anything about terrorism going on in Nigeria, then which means you are deceiving yourself, Tinubu. You are deceiving yourself, and you have no truth. You are funding them by paying ransom and are buying powerful machines they are using for killing people. If not that you are giving them money for ransom, they will not be buying those ammunition. And you make Nigerian militaries so weak that they cannot go after terrorists and bandits. Are you getting it now? So nobody will be happy to see his son killed, or his daughter killed, or his wife killed, or the husband killed. Today, we have many widows and many widowers, many orphans in Nigeria being caused by Fulani Mietiala terrorists, which was declared by United Nations that the Fulani Mietiala terrorists are the number 4th deadliest terrorists in the world index. They are the number 4th. Number 4th. So what do you have to say to that? I have a proof of what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the whole world know it, that it is true. Even YouTube know it, that it is true. I'm saying the truth. YouTube knows that I'm saying the truth. Because as it is happening, billions of people are complaining against it on the YouTube. And they are making the video of the evil activities of Fulanis in Nigeria, sending to YouTube so that YouTube can help and spread it to the whole world to see. Let world leaders and world powers see what is going on in Nigeria. YouTube, sincerely speaking, is aware of the activities of Nigeria Mieti Allah terrorist Fulani organization, in the sense that all the complaints against the Fulanis in Nigeria comes to YouTube. People are reporting to YouTube so that YouTube can help. And the way they can only help is by spreading the evil news of the evil activities of Fulanis to the whole world, so that world leaders can now come together to see how they can stop Fulanis from killing innocent Nigerians. So what I'm telling you now is that Sunday Igboho have declared that nothing absolutely will stop Oduduwa nation. Now, the question there now is, what is the CDS, Chief Defense Staff of Nigeria, Christopher Musa, what is he waiting for to extradite Sunday Igboho? And what is Tinubu, the so-called president of Nigeria, waiting for to send for Sunday Igboho's extradition? One, they have been sending for the extradition of the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile from Finland. Nigeria government, Tinubu, and the Christopher Musa, the Chief Defense Staff of Nigeria, have been fighting tooth and nail to extradite Simon Ekpa. And Buhari colluded with Igbo politicians to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and illegally renditioned him to Nigeria. and deliberately incarcerated him in the DSS custody for 4 years now. Because why? He is an Igbo man. So now, as Sunday Igboho takes off the struggle for the emancipation of Yoruba nation, what have the CDS say? And what have Tinubu done? For him to be extradited the way they are stoning Simon Ekpa and stoning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have stoned many Igbos to death in the DSS custody, in some prisons. They confiscated them there. Some police stations you don't know, in different places. When something is happening, try to know the root cause of it so that you will be able to know how to go about it. Nigeria police and Nigeria military terrorists are the causes of their own death. Because as they joined Fulanis to be killing people, escorting them, covering them, pampering them, helping them, sponsoring them, supporting them, then the citizens of Nigeria have no any other choice than to fight back. And fight back is what you are going to see now. Revolution is about to be sparked off. Whether you like it or not, just wait. I told you people last week that in 2 weeks' time, you will see new thing. Something new will come that people with a good will and godly mind will like it. But those evil people will not like it. Let me ask you a question. Why is it so that Biafrans want to leave Nigeria, want to exit from Nigeria and be on their own as a nation? And at the same time, Yorubas want to exit from Nigeria and be on their own, in their own nation as Oduduwa nation. But Arewas are not fighting to be on their own as Arewa nation. Why? Can somebody answer me? Why Hausas? Because they mix with the Fulani. Hausas and Fulanis. Why is it so that they are not fighting to be a country on their own, Arewa nation, so that they can easily legalize killings, enact it that you are free to kill anybody you see in Nigeria? Because that's what they will do next. But I'm telling you the truth, that if Arewa get up today, Hausa people, they get up today and say they want to leave Nigeria, these killings you are hearing and kidnapping, these Fulanis killing people you are hearing, raping people, stealing and robbery, you will not hear it again. It will stop completely. I leave you here.